Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shay. If you are new here, welcome. I am a first-time mom of a beautiful little boy, and I am just currently sharing my journey as a first-time mom with you guys and hoping that we could help each other out, right? And so today I wanted to highlight the 10 things that I've found very, very helpful during this newborn phase. And my baby is currently 5 weeks old, so I would say for the first month or two, I think these 10 things have been just like the holy grail of making life a lot smoother with transitioning into having a whole newborn now. And then also, a few things before we get into here. I also highlighted my natural labor and delivery story, as well as what I packed in my hospital bag, what's on my nursery card, as well as the story behind my natural birth and the 10 things or the 5 things that you need to do in order to achieve a natural birth. So if you guys are interested in any of those, feel free to check those videos out. I will link them below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop in these 10 things that will allow you to have a smooth transition with baby. So aside from diaper, car seat, diaper bag, things like that, I'm going to highlight the things that you may want to add to your registry to kind of help with this newborn phase that you will be introduced to. So number one is washing powder. Baby washing powder right now we're using Drift. Drift has been okay, but there are other options that you can use. The reason why I said baby powder is because we literally washed every single thing before putting it on baby skin. Of course, we know that baby skin is really sensitive right now, so we want to be careful about the things that we are introducing their bodies to. So washing powder, definitely number one, hands down. Go ahead and wash everything, whether it's the burping pads, the onesies, the towels, like literally everything, just wash. You just never know where the stuff is coming from. Number two is a crib or bassinet, or both. We got both. We have a travel bassinet as well as a crib, and I will tell you why. We did the travel bassinet because one, we have family in town and out of town. So whenever we decide to travel, whether to our in-town family or out-of-town family, we can just pack up the bassinet with us, put it in the trunk, and then bring it on over. So if baby was to fall asleep, we don't have to worry about putting him in a bed or on a couch or whatever. He can sleep peacefully in his own bassinet. So I highly recommend getting a travel bassinet, just to make it easier for when you're going to visit family, you're taking baby with you, and around this time they're napping a lot. So you'll be able to lay them down, and kind of be a little at peace with them laying down. And then also with the bassinet, you can put it bedside. So I know for the first couple of weeks, especially me, I was very nervous to sleep without my baby. And instead of co-sharing, it was easier to just pretty much have that bassinet literally right beside the bed, just to allow me to like hear him and see him and touch him, just all throughout the night and morning. So highly recommend. Also, I noticed that with the bassinet, he napped a lot better in the bassinet in the first few weeks than he did the crib. So it also gives you an idea of like what your baby like. I know it's kind of expensive, but if you put it on your registry, like hopefully some good family and friends will bless you with it. But if you can't, it'll be fine. Like they'll transition to however. But now I would say as of the last week or so, he's been sleeping really, really good in the crib. So, and then we just still kind of use the bassinet for naps because we can port it to like, if we're in the living room watching TV and we just kind of want him to be a part of it versus having to run to the room, we'll just put the bassinet beside us or in the living room beside us while we're watching TV. And it's just easier to access them. So that's my outtake on the bassinet and the crib. And of course, as he get bigger, he'll grow out of the bassinet and you already have the crib to kind of transition him to. So bassinet, I would say, is good for naps and traveling. Cribs is good for like deep nighttime sleep. And then number three, I would say changing pad, but a portable changing pad, one that you can fold up, put in his diaper bag, and just kind of like take with you. We actually have the diaper bag that like turns into a changing mat, but it's so complicated. We don't have time. We don't have time for all of that. So you just need something that you can fold within like 10 seconds, put it away, take it out, change and do whatever you need to do. And you can probably get it for like $10 on Amazon. But it's just easy. Like for us, if you have a blowout in the car, up or in the back seat, change them on a changing mat. You are at home, you're watching a movie, instead of like having to go to the changing bed, pull it out on the couch, put it there, you're good. You know what I'm saying? So portable changing mat has definitely changed the game. Like, don't feel like you gotta spend a whole lot of money on these changing beds. I looked up a changing bed and it was like $150. Who's paying $150? So, portable changing pad, most definitely recommend. Number 4, bedside nursery cart. This right here, I feel like it just should be a no-brainer. You need a nursery cart because one, it keeps all of baby's essentials organized, as well as all of your postpartum essentials, and let alone if you're breastfeeding, those 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 3 a.m. pumping sessions, you are not going to want to go anywhere outside of your bed to pump. Trust me. So it's just very important to just, be able to access things like right there. You don't have to be looking for nothing going from this place to that place to this place to that place. You can kind of just, wheelie, eely, dilly on and just have everything there. And a few things that I have in my nursery cart, of course, are like his diapers, wipes, ointments, lotion, Vaseline, my breast pump, and then like a few onesies and things like that, because his closet is in the other room, so it's just easier to have a few clothing pieces like socks and onesies right beside us in case, we have to change them in the middle of the night or early in the morning. We don't have to go to the room. We can just get it from the nursery cart and we're good. And then number 5, pillow, a nursing or an infant pillow. Right now I think we have Boppy. It's like the little round pillow. And 1, is good for nursing if you're breastfeeding. And then 2, it's just good to like hold baby without like actually having to use your own strength. You can just prop them up, get a little skin to skin action or get a little contact nap in without having to like do a whole lot of like repositioning, if that makes sense. It's just super easy and convenient. Also, if you're healing from like a C-section or anything like that, I think it's just good to be able to prop baby up. You guys can still cuddle without you having to use so much of your strength. Literally, I will eat dinner with that thing. I'll watch a movie with that thing. It's just so convenient. So, highly recommend. Number 6 is a bathtub. We have the Frida baby bathtub. I just say it's convenient versus putting your baby in a sink or, trying to put the baby in a tub with you or maybe like a bucket. I don't know. It's just good because it kind of gives baby like the feel of a spa. You can kind of just like run baby's water, relax him. He lays back, she lays back. Just really kind of get to enjoy the feeling of taking a bath and kind of, relax him. And number 6 on the list is essential oils, which kind of go hand in hand with baby tub. We've noticed that if baby is fussy, baby is sleepy, if he's having a hard time with gas or constipation, putting him in a tub with calming essential oils has been a game changer. Come closer. It has been a game changer, okay? Get you some essential oils like lavender, chamomile, and eucalyptus to keep baby calm, okay? That's all. A few drops in his bath water, good. I'm telling you, she is going to be very calm. They're going to sleep really well, and you're going to be a happy mom, okay? Or a happy dad. And then number 7, we did 7 for the essential oils. Number 8 is a baby monitor. peace of mind. Baby monitor, peace of mind, hand to hand, period. If you know, you know. Baby is going to sleep sometimes. Even if we have a bedside nursery and we still have a baby monitor, sometimes we may just want to go in the living room, or we may want to cook or wash clothes or whatever the case may be, where we're in a separate room from the baby, and we're just going to turn on the monitor versus having to like go in there and peek every 3 minutes, every 2 seconds, every 5 seconds. Like, you have your monitor on. We have the VTech monitor, which is amazing because you can also hook it up to your phone, so you're able to kind of see like things from your phone. So if you decide to go outside, or well, hope you don't leave your baby by itself, but like if my husband go and walk the dog and I'm inside, like, and I'm like, hey, I'm about to hop in the shower really quick, make sure like you're keeping an eye out on the monitor. He had the ability to do that while he's like away. So I think that's pretty cool. Number 9. It's definitely a game changer, and I'm excited to talk about this one because baby has finally slept his full 4-hour stretch. Okay? And I think we're finding the recipe. We are getting the recipe. And swaddles are an important part of getting baby to sleep at night. If you want baby to sleep at night, if you want to sleep at night, if your significant other wants to sleep at night, swaddles are highly recommended. And I say that because babies have starter reflexes. All babies have starter reflexes. And so with those swaddles, it kind of like control those reflexes for baby in a way that like they don't wake up. They still have a little startle in their legs, but like their arms and legs are controlled to where it's not so drastic to where it wakes them up. So that's the good part about swaddles. And there's a specific type of swaddle. We've tried, like, I was a little iffy about swaddles because he doesn't like to be confined. But you have to find a swaddle method that is best for baby and just kind of like go with it. You'll figure it out, trust me. But swaddles, holy grail, highly recommend. Don't miss out if you want to sleep, okay? Get you a swaddle, sis or bro. You're going to need it. I promise you, you're going to need it. And last but not least, number 10 is an LED light. Some type of night light to where when you get up in the late night to either feed baby, change baby, console baby, whatever that is, you don't want to turn on the big overhead light because one, it's going to mess up baby's sleep cycle as well as your sleep cycle. And who wants to turn light on at 2, 3 in the morning? Like, that's going to give baby the idea like, okay, maybe I can wake up, maybe I can stay up. No, we're going to get us a nice little LED light. And I say LED, the one that changes color, is because I noticed that certain colors, like warmer colors like red, orange, things like that, for nighttime, helps start releasing the melatonin in baby to help him realize that, okay, it's time to go to sleep. That's the holy grail for it, period. Also, in the night when you're getting up to feed, to pump, to change, you do not have to worry about turning on this big overhead light. All you have to do is tap, press the remote, whichever one you get. Lights on. You can see, do what you need to get done. Put baby back, turn the light off, go back to sleep. Period. And it's just that simple. I'm telling you, I'm 5 weeks in. I'm not an expert, but this have allowed us to really smoothly transition into having a newborn. And at 5 weeks, he is finally sleeping through the night. We know how to get him calm without any extra measures. That's due to the bathtub, the swaddles, the essential oils, the night lights. Everything literally goes hand in hand. These 10 things literally should cost you no more than like $200 at the most, and that's including the most expensive thing being the bassinet and the crib. Trust me, I would not tell you guys anything that did not help me. So try these 10 things. If they are to help you out, please let me know. And let other moms know so that we can all be in this together. I'm wishing you guys much, much, much success on this new journey. I love you guys. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you have any other questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. Let's go ahead and start a conversation. What are some other things that you think are helpful for first-time moms with newborns? Let me know.